collected for Capital Roots to help others. Our Anthony Krolikowski joins us live from Works Cafe with more on the good works being done there today. Anthony, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Ryan and Christina. You saw earlier in our shows that we showed off some of the food, and off camera I did get to try it, and I will say it is pretty good. They're open for breakfast until 10 this morning, and then there's lunch from 11 to 2. I'm here with Michael De La Rocco. He is the Community Engagement Manager for Capital Roots, and we're about 20% to your goal, and just tell me what that means for you and what that goal is.
Yeah, that's incredible already. It's still early, and the Works Cafe is going to be matching $2,500 in donations. So if we could hit that goal today, we could really put thousands of meals out to families in the capital region. This is just such an amazing show up already, and we're really excited to see who else comes out. So.
Now more than ever, why is it so important to be, gathering resources and helping out Capital Roots?
I think everyone is feeling the struggle of food prices nowadays, and if we could just raise a little bit more money, we're going to be making the difference between putting food on families' tables these holidays. We have so many great ways to support, volunteering, but donations really go a long way. When we receive financial donations, we can purchase a lot of food and really get that food, fresh, nutritious food, out to the community.
And the reach that Capital Roots has, I know we've done a couple stories in the past. There was that one apple orchard and the barn exploded and we came down to Capital Roots. Tell me about just the reach that you have and what groups you help out.
Yeah, so we have a wide reach. We hit every corner of the capital region, and we really try to get to places where there's limited access to fresh food. Our Vegemobile goes to senior centers and neighborhoods where we pop open the truck. People are able to come on and shop and get really beautiful local produce for affordable prices. And our services are open to anyone. Our Good Food Market in Troy, anyone can come down and shop and get some of the best produce around for really affordable prices.
How did this partnership with the Works come to be, and what is it like to see everybody here and coming through and helping out?
So we had one of their staff reached out, and we invited them down to come take a tour of our Urban Growth Center in Troy, and they were kind of taken back by all the work that we do and all the diverse programs that we have to get fresh food to people who need it. The rest is history.
Thank you very much, sir, for being with us in the earlier shows and now, and we'll be catching up with some more information about what's going on here later on in our shows, but for now, reporting live in Guilderland, Anthony Krolikowski, News 10 ABC.
All right, thank you very much, Anthony. Well, as we